Nelly and Ashanti are living it up right now. They've rekindled their love, got married, and are expecting a baby soon. But Nelly's ex, Shantel, went live and started talking about their old relationship. She explained why they broke up, and fans weren't having it. They're like, why are you even talking about this? It's been long enough. He's married and has a baby on the way. Why bring up the past out of nowhere on live? It made fans think she still hung up on him. Nelly and Ashanti were together from 2003 to 2013 and split in 2014. So Nelly and Ashanti first met at a Grammy Awards press conference where Nelly jokingly asked for her autograph. Ashanti later said he was just being sarcastic, but she went along with it and wrote it down. It became a running joke, but it actually took him a long time to get her number. In 2005, Nelly was seen at Ashanti's 25th birthday party, and the next month, Ashanti celebrated Nelly's 31st birthday. Then the summer of 2006 came and Ashanti brought Nelly as her date to the John Tucker Must Die premiere, where she played a cheerleader. The next year, they dropped their first collab, Switch. A couple of years later, the duo teamed up again for Nelly's Body on Me music video just months after the rumors of their split. In an interview with Complex, Nelly said they never officially admitted to being together or breaking up, saying they were just friends. And in the summer of 2013, surprise, surprise, they broke up again. Ashanti spoke about their split on the Meredith Vieira show, mentioning betrayal and the importance of growing up and knowing what you want.
Basically came down to trust, and I think that is something that so many women deal with. How do you handle trust in relationships? Why do you think it's hard to trust somebody?
I think sometimes when people have their own insecurities, it allows them to act out of character. You know, I've been betrayed, and I feel like, again, you just have to grow. You have to grow up. You have to accept responsibilities for the things that you do. You know, I'm not a big fan of people being cowards, you know what I mean? So I think that it's just really important to know yourself and understand what you want and get it.
In 2021, Ashanti and Nelly reunited publicly at Ja Rule and Fat Joe's Versus battle. Ashanti later said she had no idea Nelly would be there and hadn't seen or spoken to him in about 6 years. They performed Body on Me together at a concert. Ashanti told Andy Cohen she was surprised by how many fans still cared about their relationship and said they were in a better place now. Again, Nelly and Ashanti sparked reconciliation rumors after being seen holding hands at a boxing match in Vegas. In June last year, they fueled romance rumors further by attending a red carpet event together for the first time since their 2013 split. And in September, Nelly officially confirmed their rekindled romance in an interview, saying it surprised both of them and wasn't planned. Now, they are not only married, but they also have a baby on the way. But before that happened, we gotta remember that Shantel had her chance with Nelly too. Nelly and Shantel Jackson dated for 7 years before breaking up in 2021. The couple met in 2014 and their relationship was very public, with Shantel often accompanying Nelly on tour. However, things began to drift apart when Shantel started spending less and less time on the road with Nelly as she focused on building her own company, Shoe Gummy, and working on her own brand. In a 2021 interview, Shantel explained, "So when we started our relationship, I was always on the road with him, traveling out of the country on concerts, all that good stuff. But then, when it came to a point where I was home more often building my company, Shoe Gummy, or just working on my brand, and him being on the road, me being on the road less with him, we started to grow apart, and it just became an issue with, you know what are we doing? What are we gonna do? And we just had to come to the realization of, look, let's take this time and see if this split is going to bring it back full circle for us, and honestly, that's what we're doing." In July 2021, Shantel confirmed on Instagram that she and Nelly had broken up, saying they were just friends now. The couple cited needing time apart to focus on themselves as individuals as the reason for their split. Fast forward to 2023, Nelly and Ashanti got back together and things moved fast. They got married and are now expecting a baby. But that doesn't mean that Shantel is really over Nelly. See, there's this IG Live that Shantel recorded just the other day, and it made people wonder if she's really over Nelly. While Shantel was on live, she ended up answering the question about why she and Nelly broke up.
Think or have this make-believe story. I left because I wanted, initially, I guess, space to see maybe will the space bring us back together, or do I need this space because I just need to rip off that Band-Aid? So, and initially I wanted the space or the break to rip that Band-Aid off. So, but no, like, no ill will, nothing bad. Just sometimes people don't work out. People grow apart. Like, sometimes one person might want to be still in the situation and the other person is like, this isn't working. It happens, you know? Right, it just didn't work out. And that is all good.
People felt like, why are you bringing this up now when he's married and expecting a baby? You must not be over him and still want him. Just to give you a rundown, Ashanti has had some issues with Miss Jackson. It seemed like every time Ashanti and Nelly would go live together, Shantel would post something on her IG stories looking good and sexy. One time, after Nelly and Ashanti went live, Shantel posted herself in lingerie with some questionable lyrics. She clearly wanted someone to see them because the lyrics said, "No by now, ain't no be better. She ain't going to love you. She don't get wetter. Try to be apart, but it would never matter." Ashanti responded to this while she was on live with her husband. They were both singing King George's Too Long at what seemed like a karaoke place or a private party. So it makes you wonder, was Shantel's video coming from a place of hurt and jealousy? Is she really over Nelly, or is she just upset that he's moved on? When Nelly and Shantel broke up in 2021, they were only supposed to be on a break, but obviously things didn't go the way she expected.
My ex and I, we didn't end on bad terms, and
your ex being Nelly, right?
My ex being Nelly, yes.
Okay.
We didn't end on bad terms. There's no bad blood between us, and to leave that door open is very important to me on a friendship level. I mean, I still talk to his mom. My mom still talks to his mom. That connection is still there, just not on a relationship level. Personally, I've learned so much from him, just being a better people person and being a better businesswoman. And I'm building a brand. I started my company, Shoe Gummy, and those are key factors in me becoming successful. Like, we started off as friends, and me getting to know someone else and starting a relationship or dating or whatever you want to call it, they're going to have to accept the relationship that I still have with him.
It sounds like Shantel thought they were just taking a break and would get back together, but it didn't work out that way. So we're really wondering if she's having a hard time letting go, since she probably didn't expect any of this to happen. Some are supporting Shantel, given that Ashanti now has everything with Nelly that she wanted. I am sure watching a man give the next woman everything you ever wanted hurts. She is human. And that really is the case. Nelly gave Ashanti basically all you could ask for. Last year, Nelly and Ashanti got back together, and it was a big deal. They were spotted holding hands at a boxing match in Vegas in April, which kicked off rumors that they were back together. By June, they were making headlines again when they appeared on the red carpet together for the first time since their split in 2013. Nelly confirmed they were back on in September, saying it surprised them both and wasn't planned. In October, Nelly made a sweet Instagram post for Ashanti's birthday, calling her amazing and hardworking. Then, in November, Ashanti gave Nelly an incredible birthday gift, a vintage 1962 Impala, his dream car since he was a kid. He was totally shocked and emotional about it, and it was one of the best presents he's ever received. Fast forward to this year, and the big news is that Ashanti is pregnant with their first baby together. Sources confirmed it in December, and it's clear they're both super excited about starting this new chapter in their lives. Plus, they got married in December, making their reunion even more special. According to public records, Nelly and Ashanti are officially married for quite some time now. They tied the knot back on December 27, 2023, which was about 6 months ago. The records don't say exactly where they got married, but it became official in St. Louis County, so it looks like they did it in Nelly's hometown. They haven't had a public ceremony yet, but they've been dropping hints about their wedding recently. It's been a whirlwind, but they seem really happy and in a great place. What do you guys think? Is Shantel struggling to accept that Nelly has moved on, gotten married, and is happy? Or do you think she's over it? Let us know all about it down in the comment section.